with the recommendation that night shoot inscribed on desk, I'm willing to consider you for mentorship. But first, I need to see how you pull yourself out of direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we think they see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation. We have reports of criminal movements on traders and travelers in the Southwest Forest region, indicative of a yes of some kind. I want you to clear it up.
I can do that, no problem. Where's the cement?
Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this milk run, perfect for a new recruit. But you're not wrong. We don't know the level of threat. Take this as an additional precaution.
This ration quest doesn't even have a name yet.
We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather startled when we showed up. I almost expected them to follow us when we left. You should start your research there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
I am a link in the chain of lines. That is what keeps this order together.
The old world has so much to teach us. I see before.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to make tunes like power armor.
Rather than the bag. Dark. Dark clan.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
Okay.
Fallout 7. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a fake name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're anywhere from Florida to Texas to California, you can. So something you may have not known about Fallout 76 is just how many factions there are in this game and how many of those are joinable with less. I think most people are aware of the Brotherhood scale and how they Fallout 76.
Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us. With all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Advocatory.
Throwing out left and right.
Something else you needed, candidate? As I said, travelers are being attacked by feral ghouls in the southwest forest. I want you to find their nest and eliminate their threat. And if you hope to be an initiate, I expect you to pay more attention the next time I give you an order.
This faction consists of firefighters, police, and medical staff.
Other police?
Responders will faction and just begin to start people. So let's make a way to find out what actually returns. Now, I've got to say, factions on this list, I know this one's to really be responders, but it's still very
Still,
this is
How much can I put to this slide?
Those kids are
This is my place, my mission.
Oh, cool.
It's
Somebody first.
Does
It
this
look like a social club to you.
distraction?
Distraction is you.
Discipline is the learned
Learn
solution.
solution. Rangers are in trouble again. We'll have to do something about that.
You need to understand the past as well, or find potential reserve.
Leaving had those ones to another year.
I am thinking that keeps the soldier together.
This is my place, my mission.
It's great to see you again, Chris.
Another
Driving the Appalachian out of moments. She's so tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas. And Mike scribed out death through true power. She has it out for me.
no
No.
meaning. Decline.
It's fresh and Quest doesn't even have a name on it. This was expected to place a Black Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is...
It's interesting. Sight of the scorched prey.
Why they decided to join the Brotherhood and what their mission was in Appalachia. These guys actually ended up working very closely with the responders. And last but not least,
There's left and right. The people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything.
you guys have probably seen these more or less That's just like that. See, I'm going to say a bunch of facts we learning from videos. Mentioned in a bunch of other articles and news, but really there's no plus here. There's no way to join this packet. You do learn about them, but I personally couldn't find online or in my own playthrough any way to actually do quests for them. What I'm thinking though is this very likely could be an area of expansion in the future.
If
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
Hands in the middle, content here. This is right.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
have
start
to
with
make
Crater
Crater's
Crater's
unnecessary
Yeah,
evolution.
It's in Fallout 76 house lines. You guys know this video before, but to take this because I personally
Someone returned
Trying to get onto the wrong place again.
Do
We must call a seminar on this.
especially compared to some of the previous Fallout games. I've personally been having the most fun doing these, so much so I actually wanted to make a video on like Quest, which I just didn't finish.
Another
Another
complaint?
complaint?
And
And certainly bringing us friends here. If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done. Even had about this and another look at the 2,000 miles of items. It's a real experience.
Oh yeah, then I need to keep on.
This series really takes some of the quests maybe trying to find some of the best side quests, things like that. But my character I'm using right now, I kind of went from place to place, trying to get things done.
That's my own operation would involve this much paperwork.
And something I just been thinking about, so I figured I'd myself on you and see what you thought about that. By the way, before we actually end things, hope I do have today's thing.
Somebody's getting the people that.
Really learn how to study and actually remember things long term. That's something I feel like I've touched on in a few fun facts right when I started doing these like over a year ago. So I guess let's try to learn a little humorous. It's like one of those things.
It's still little to levels.
Psychology. So I think I remember a class over a year ago now. It's probably one of my favorite classes I've ever taken because it's almost always relevant. We all have memories. We all hopefully use our memory. So you're a student and you want to use your memory to hopefully recall the most information possible. Fast. It's actually really good to learn, like testing yourself. Some people go insane with this and actually create tests based on their notes with ABCD answers. Not that crazy, much easier way is to actually use flashcards. This is something where if you plot out my grades, you'll see when I started using flashcards. Because I got compared to flashcards, you just material, like let's say you here as you ask me flashcards.
Yeah, I'm good right now.
Actually leads to higher confidence, and I think this is one of those things that testing on that to actually have the data people use flashcards got by grades. So as people flashcards didn't feel like just is desirable to the idea that like materialism and whatever assess it actually is my goal. It's like yes, that's actually just writing word definition is going to be a combination of testing effect also.
You should get that mutation treated, Civilian.
before it becomes
I'd be surprised at how much better that makes you all things.
Yeah, bro, still you have nurses around.
I would say those two things in particular. Okay.